day. I can see a new day. I can see a new day. Come on. I can see a new day. 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 Arise and shine. Arise and shine. There you go. Arise. I can see a new day. Yep, keep going. I can see a new day. Yep. I can see a new day. Yep. I can see a new day. I can see a new day. Yeah. I can see a new day. Arise. 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 I can see a new day. There's glory around us now. There's glory around us now. There's glory all around us now. We can see you, Jesus. There's glory all around us now. We can see clearer. There's glory all around us now. It all makes sense. There's glory all around us now. There's glory. There's glory all around us now. Say there's glory all around me. There's glory all around me now. There's glory all around me. There's glory all around me now. Glory all around me. There's glory all around me now. There's glory all around me. There's glory all around me now. There's glory all around me. There's glory all around me now. Come on. There's glory all around me now. Just step into the glory of God. Press into it. He's always been there. There's always been more for you than against you. Victory has always been around you. Glory has always been around you. We see what we ought to see now. We see what we ought to see now. We see the truth in you, Lord. Open our eyes this morning. Open our eyes to a new realm, a new revelation, new realm, 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 new revelation, open my eyes, open my eyes, open my eyes, open my eyes. Come on, tell the Lord. Open my eyes. All our all new online family. Open my eyes. Come on, declare it over your house. Open, open, open my eyes. Open my eyes. There are angels ascending, descending in this place. 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 There's a portal wide open. There's a portal open wide. There's a portal wide open. There's a portal open wide. There's a portal wide open. There's a portal open wide. There are angels ascending, descending in this place. There are angels ascending, descending in this place. There are angels ascending, descending in this place. There's a portal open wide. 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 portal open wide. There's a portal open wide. There's a portal open wide. They're angels ascending, descending in this place. Come on. Even though we're outside, there's a portal over us. There's an open heaven over us. There are angels ascending, descending in this place. There are angels ascending, descending in this place. Yep. There are angels ascending, descending in this. There's a portal. There's a portal open wide. There's a portal open wide. There's a portal open wide. Portals are opening. There's a portal open wide. There's a portal open wide. There's a portal open wide. There's a portal. There's a portal open wide. There's a portal open wide. There are angels ascending, descending in this place. There are angels ascending, descending in this city. 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 Portals. There are portals open wide. There's a portals open wide. There's a portals open wide. There are 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 portals open wide. So where their blood is spilled, those become activity hubs for the demonic. But when the Lord opens up a portal and we as his people partner with him in cities and in nations and in places and begin to release the agenda of heaven, those places that were blood covenants, those places where blood was spilled, begin to become portals. A portal is an access to heaven. You can read about it with Jacob and his ladder. It said that the heavens opened up and the ladder was there and angels ascended and descended from heaven. And the Lord is saying that there are portals that are opening wide. This place is a portal. This is a place, a gateway to heaven. This is a place where you know God. This is a place where you experience him. And then there's this city, the Lord is opening it up. This state, the Lord is opening it up. And I just declare that even our nation, 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 where blood was spilled, glory will reign. Where blood was spilled, glory will reign. Where blood was spilled, glory will reign. Open up the heavens, 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 open up the heavens. We close every demonic portal. We close every demonic portal. Every spirit of anger, every spirit of racism, every spirit of lawlessness that has tried to arise from this nation, that has tried from the rise in this city. We close it up. We close it up. We close it up. We close it up. Close up the mouth of the enemy. Close up the mouth of the enemy. Closes up the mouth of the enemy. Close it up. Close it up. Close up the mouth of the enemy. Close it up. Close it up. Close up the mouth of the enemy. We war in the spirit. We war in the spirit. We war in the spirit. Open up the windows of heaven. 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 Let justice reign. Let justice reign. Glory and justice. Glory and justice. Glory and justice. Glory and justice. Let justice reign. Let justice reign. Let justice reign. Portal in this place. Portal in this place. Wherever you walk, you are an access point for people to know God. You're an access point to heaven. You become a living well, a living portal, a living ladder. Hey! A living ladder. A living ladder. A living ladder. You're not a doormat. You're a living ladder. And your life will be used for glory. Your life will be used for glory. Your life will be used for glory. This place will be used for His glory. This place will be used for His glory. Your life will be used for His glory. 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 I know I'm going long, but I just feel like interceding here. Glory. Glory. Let the glory of God be squeezed out of your life. Let it come out of your life, every part of you, in your family, at work. Oh! Oh! Where the enemy tried to squeeze the life out of you, may God squeeze life out of you. Where the enemy tried to squeeze life out of you, may God squeeze life out of you. The squeezing was not to deplete you, but was to make you useful. Hey! The squeezing was not to deplete you, but to make you useful. For when you are out of yourself and completely at the end of yourself, you become useful in the hands of God. Doesn't feel good, but get the glory, Jesus. Get the glory, Jesus. We just bless you, God. We glorify you. Come on, yeah, give Him a clap. Give Him a shout. Oh! Come on, just a couple more seconds. Worship Him out of your own voice, out of your own strength, out of your own obedience. I know it's hard with the masks on. It's hard. We will worship because we have known you and we have seen you, Lord. In our cars, we will worship. In our homes, we still worship. With our mask, we still worship. Because sound is spirit. Sound is spirit. The sound cannot be muzzled. You can release it from your heart. It cannot be muzzled. When we sing from our soul, it will never be muzzled. The spirit hears the spirit. The spirit hears the spirit. Darkness hears our spirit. Nothing can shut our voice. Lord, we glorify you. And we send our voices into the darkness. Do what you do. Do what you do. Do what you do, God. We honor you. We bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. It's so amazing to see so many of you guys here. Y'all look amazing, amazing, amazing. Welcome, welcome, welcome this morning. Good morning, Legacy. Good morning, family. Are y'all here today? Okay. So, first I want to just thank all the people that are here out today. We thank you for coming out. For the people that are watching online, we thank you so much. You could be watching anyone right now, but you've chosen to celebrate and worship God with us today, and we honor you for that. We have a couple of announcements today that I'm going to be reading off of my phone. But of course, you know that you can find all this information on our Legacy website as well as our Facebook page. So I'm just going to run through a couple of announcements, and you can just bear with me, okay? So our midweek Bible study is open to the first 50 people who will register. Masks will be enforced for everyone's safety along with our social distancing policies. And everything will start at 7 p.m. So that's Wednesday at 7 p.m. You can register to be physically in the building. The first 50 people will be accepted. For the month of June, we will continue having our church services outside. We ask that you maintain the regulations of being 6 feet apart. Also, we ask that you wear your mask the entire time. This Friday, June 19th at 7 p.m., we have our marriage mentorship with Pastor Soso and Dr. Faith. All our married folks, y'all still ready? Y'all doing it? Y'all doing it? Okay, awesome. We ask that you all register. Make sure that you do that online. And again, seats are limited, but registration is still open. For our singles, where are my single people at? Woo, woo, woo! Okay. So we have a trip that is taking place on June 27th. That is at the end of the month from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are heading out to Charlotte, North Carolina, where we're going to be doing some physical activities. We have a couple of different excursions. Some activities include zip lining, rope courses, paddle boats, whitewater rafting, hiking, and biking. And so if you have not registered, please know that the registration has extended to this Friday, the 19th. So be sure to sign up for that. On June 21st, we will have our baby dedication. So if you have a need to dedicate your child back to God, we ask that you register your child on our Facebook page or on our Legacy website. For our young adults, on June 26th at 7 p.m., ages 18 to 25, we will end this month in our training on making Scripture simple. This training is open to everyone to watch, but again, we are going to be catering our emphasis and our focus towards the young adults. Again, all of these announcements are found on our website, our legacycenterchurch.org, and our Facebook page. At this time, we actually are going to have a little bit of a celebration. There are some graduates that have not really been acknowledged or not been recognized because of COVID and all the different things, but we want to do our due justice here. So I'm going to ask that Dr. Faith, if you want to come up,